Hi, my name is Richard. This is Disney Magic and Mayhem, and you're watching the Zip-a-Dee-DooDoug channel.
Hello everyone, this is Jennifer Caruso and Ron from Nassau, Bahamas. You're watching the Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dog show. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you know when Doug goes live.
Hey everybody, it's Pete and I'm with Donald Duck here in Pop Century and you're watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dug. There's nothing better. Grab your cheese balls. See you, Donald. We love you. Bye.
What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. Hallelujah. Thank goodness. It is Thursday. I got one more day left of school. One more. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Yeah. So it is Shade Room Runway. That's right, folks. We are doing the AMAs, which I'll bring Kelsey in. Oh, she's here. Let me bring these beautiful ladies in.
Hello.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Molly. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, that's 2 in 1 day, Doug. Thank you. Cheese balls.
I'll send you some cheese balls.
Okay.
I have some protein
Some
bars
frosting.
if you want these.
Oh,
No, she wants cheese balls.
I just
I
had
mean-
Chipotle. I'm good.
She wants nachos. That's what she wants.
Nachos.
So,
Who doesn't?
welcome in. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
We are
Thank
the
you very
same
much.
age.
We are the same age.
We are the same age right now.
We are.
So
For a little while. A few months.
for a little bit,
Mhm.
and then I go ahead of you.
And then you go ahead in a
how
big
are you
way.
today?
What?
Kelsey's a little upset today.
Uh-oh.
Kelsey's
What?
bummed because she didn't get to see Queen Tay Tay last
Oh.
I know.
or Monday.
But did you
night
see
or
the
whatever.
intro? I added extra Tay-Tay in there for you.
Oh, I
I
know.
greatly
I
appreciate that.
about puked.
But listen, as I was saying earlier, this whole award show was a disaster.
It was.
So
It was a mess.
they were like hyping it up. They were like, Taylor's going to be there. All these celebrities are going to be there.
Mhm.
And then the performances weren't even live. It lasted like 2 hours, which is not, it was such a disaster. So
Yeah.
if I were Taylor and I were going to spend my time somewhere, I would not have spent it there. Like that was a waste of time. So
There
Do
was
you
one
think it has
highlight.
nothing? It has nothing to do with the fact that she was booed in her last public appearance.
I don't think so. I think
Okay, I'm just asking.
I do.
I personally don't think so. Everyone knows
here's
she's
what I think.
calculated.
Right there.
Since this is the second Taylor Swift, because this is the clone of her.
Right.
So I think they're finally going to get this one like malfunctioned, and they're in the middle of getting the third one ready.
Right on.
So
That's it.
you didn't read all the tabloids. It says she's a clone, and the real Taylor Swift
There
lives
is so much
wild.
crap said about her. I don't listen to any of it.
I don't either.
All right, let's welcome Shannon. Julia, hello. Welcome in. Lamont's Gray, welcome in. Debbie Bernfeld, hello, my dear. Pete McDevitt, there he is, the OTC, the Godfather. Welcome in, Pete. Anne Marie, welcome in. Good to see you. Zipper Nation, that's right, Julia. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. Movie Mania Nick, what's up, Nick? Mandy Mary, hello. Disney Baker, what's up, Baker? Cakes, what's up, Pat? How you doing?
Hello.
Julie McCallan's here because I might need legal counsel by the end of the night. So, Cooper's here.
Hey,
Cooper's
buddy.
mad. Mommy left, so Cooper's upset. I know.
He's just gonna put his head on your shoulder and stay there.
That's what he's gonna do. There it goes.
Like that. Oh, there. There you go.
He's gonna miss Daddy. So
Daddy's gonna miss him.
I know you're gonna miss me. You're gonna miss me. Yeah. All right. You can't. This is his new thing. He wants to totally take over the stream. Jordan Epcot Forever, welcome in. Hennon, what's up, Hennon? Boa. Ooh. Nuit. Boa Nuit. I don't know. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Help me out.
I'm gonna say it's good night, is what that means.
Yes. Because bom dia means
in
good.
Portuguese.
Yes. So, everybody's saying happy birthday to Jen.
Thank you.
Tina Marie's Place. Welcome in, Tina. One of my partner channels. Pete's one of my partner channels. So Parks with the Pridgens won't begin. He texted me. They are having the rehearsal for his daughter's wedding.
Is that tonight?
Tomorrow night is the wedding. So the rehearsal's tonight.
Oh.
He is still trying to get me to come.
How's that going to work?
Well, if I got out of work, if I didn't work tomorrow at all, I could make it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just no way. It's and one, I'm not big on weddings anyway, so
should have seen the one I went to this weekend.
Just go to the justice of the peace, get it done, be over. I'll send you a thing of cheese balls in the mail.
I highly recommend a black tie Dallas wedding, once in a lifetime, where they spend about $750,000 probably.
Doug the fashionista.
No.
That's right. How much?
I would say they probably spent at least $750,000.
That is nuts.
$0,000.
I think I spent $750 on our wedding.
Yeah, they have.
I don't think my dress was $750.
In the South, they have the welcome reception on one day, then the rehearsal dinner, then a post toast, which is technically a welcome reception, but different. And then they have the wedding.
Whatever. Mark Langenkamp, welcome in. Dame Dystopia, there she is. The internet sensation herself. I hear she's going to be putting a video out soon.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be on her good friend Keiki Pooh Bear. So,
You see, you got XPs on this stream.
What?
Again, like you had this morning, you got the XP. Right now, Tina Marie's number 1 and Molly's mom is number 2.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't
So
get
if
it
I
at all.
buy a super chat, it says I will move rank and file.
Mark Langenkamp, $2. Happy birthday, Jen.
Oh, thank you.
I will make sure I get that to her. Definitely. I will. That means it'll only cost me $7 to send you cheese balls.
Cheese balls.
What the AMA's a disaster? No say it's, yeah, it was. But there were some good outfits though. I will say that. Christina G, welcome in. I'm still doing this. Molly's mom's here. Molly's mom. Think of all those years ago when and out came that beautiful lady over here.
Yeah, I came 2 weeks early for her.
Oh wow.
I think it was like 2 weeks or so. Yeah, I was early. Nice. I was tiny. I was like 6 pounds when I was born.
Oh.
I made up for it.
I was like upper 6s. So
not me. I was a healthy old girl.
What were you?
I was 24 inches long and 9 pounds 10 ounces. I was cut right on out of my mother.
Oh my God.
And then so I was born in Houston at Texas Children's. The doctor, my mom tells me my birthday is June 27th. It's not, it's June 28th. But she was like, you were supposed to be born on the 27th, but you were too comfy just laying around like you always do. And I was like, right, that's what I always do is lay around. And yeah.
So my niece is already screaming at the TV because I was yapping about Taylor Swift. She's a bum.
Your niece or Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift. Oh no, okay. I love my niece. Steve says,
I just thought I'd clarify.
Game Dystopia YouTube sensation is here. She got him, Steven. Oh my. A lot of people, good people here tonight. Good people. I'm spending $750 on my next wedding. Pete says.
Isn't there a thing at like Taco Bell that you can pay like $500 and have your wedding at Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Something like that. But I would only do that if they bring the shredded chicken burrito back.
They have. Hold on. They now have a grilled chicken flatbread.
I'm not going to talk about.
Oh,
do you know how ill I got off a pizza that was homemade farm to table?
Loves it.
Wait, a flatbread like different than a Mexican pizza?
Yeah, it's just folded over, you know, and it has 3 different cheeses, and you can get it with the chipotle sauce or whatever, but it's grilled chicken. Dakota loves it. So now that we're talking about Taco Bell, now I'm hungry for Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in 2 weeks.
I would just like to say Casey's Corner of the World says, hey there, Doug, Kelsey, and everyone in chat. So he conveniently left me out. So Casey.
Respectfully, Basil.
And it's my birthday.
What's up, Casey? Laugh out loud. The chat is yours, Doug. The wishes are Jed's. Okay. Yeah. That's all right. Thank you so much, though, Mark.
I used to love Taco Bell. Like, the problem was it was across the street from my sorority house. So, 2 a.m.
What's up, Casey? Casey, I'll see you next weekend, buddy. Jay Nashville's here. Welcome in, Jay. I can't believe. Oh, man. All right, I'm finally at the bottom. When I was in high school, we had a taco place up by our mall. It was called Taco Fiesta. Okay. You could go in there and they had nights where it was 10-cent tacos. And let me tell you, we would go in there and go absolutely berserk. What happened to her?
She gone. Have you had like taco casa? That was a big deal.
No, I never heard of that one.
Maybe just a southern thing. I've really only seen it in the South.
There's Jeff Condon. Jeff Condon, what's up? Molly, you might want to go out and come back in unless something happened. I don't know. Oh, there you are. Okay, you're back.
I just turned off my camera for a second. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Jeff Condon's here. So we got everybody's ready for the pictures.
No.
We're going to start you off with a doozy already.
Oh, boy.
Kai Tang.
I don't know who this is.
First off, I have no idea who this person is.
He was a YouTuber back in the day, like in the beauty YouTube world.
Okay, then why is he at the AMAs?
Because he liked James Charles, and which we'll see in a different video. They couldn't get people that were relevant there, so they got guys James Charles.
So this would be like what? Tiger print?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't
Not
know.
leopard. No, tiger.
Are those like matching tiger print shoes?
No, the shoes that look to me as if they're just red.
Okay.
They're
just like the exact shade of red.
Yeah, they're just red.
Oh yeah, look at that. Okay.
He's always been very eccentric like this. He's a gay hairstylist from LA. Like,
I guess he's Japanese or Korean. You might know.
I'm so glad Jeff Condon's here. Can I say that? I'm so glad Jeff Condon's here.
Yep, impressive.
He's tearing it up already.
Impressive mustache for a girl. He might know Bobby.
Half Chinese, half Vietnamese.
Okay, well, he might know Bobby.
Oh,
right.
Well, that same area of the world.
You never know. Bobby knows a lot of people. He is a celebrity. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, whatever works for him, I guess. You know, I just, the way he's standing is kind of like.
He's like, I don't need to see his chest. I'm just saying. I don't care to see his chest.
Well, it'd be nice if he had chest hair.
Well, yeah. I mean,
but
even if he had chest hair, I still don't need to see his chest.
Doesn't have chest hair should never open up his shirt.
I'm gonna be really honest. I don't know a ton of gay men that look like this that have chest hair.
Oh, he's gay?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't what? I said I don't know who it is. That explains a lot right now. So there you go.
I didn't want to assume.
Well, let's move on.
I said it earlier.
Before I get in trouble. Sophia Umansky. Don't know who she is. I threw this one in because of the green dress.
So she is Kyle Richards and Mario Umansky's daughter from the Beverly Hills Housewives. Kyle is also Kathy Hilton's sister.
Paris Hilton?
That's Kyle Richards. Sophia's mother is Paris Hilton's aunt.
Okay. I thought he was leaving and then he comes back with a bomb. Jeff. Don't go.
That just made my night.
It looks like she just wrapped herself with like neon green duct tape.
Yeah, she's young. Bodycon like dress.
And the shoes are atrocious. They don't even match.
Yeah.
Doug, they're neutral.
No, they're not neutral. They're tan, they're brown, whatever you want to call them. They're terrible.
That's neutral.
Whatever. I don't like them.
If you can't match the color exactly, you wear neutral. Right? Yeah. Is that right, Kelsey? Is that how that goes?
Like a black or a tan or nude.
That's why I always wear black.
Yeah. I think black would have looked better.
My goodness.
I think this type of shoe is back in style, which makes me itch because of my college days. But She's not selling her feet on
I'm
OF,
sorry, I'm
according to
reading
Steve.
chat. The chat is just
The
hysterical.
chat is the best part of the show. Thank you, everyone.
Mark Langenkamp says the green M&M. Steve says she has ugly feet.
Yeah. Her feet pics are not going on OF.
Tina says she looks like a Skittle. That's why I put this one in here.
What
Oh
does
my
she
goodness.
do
She
other
works
than
for
who
her
she's?
dad. Her dad owns
Oh.
a real estate company in LA.
God damn it, I can't do this
And
now.
Aspen, I believe. It's like a dual, maybe Miami too. Anyway, he's a real estate mogul.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, she looks hideous, so.
Yeah.
Shin Lim. I love Shin Lim.
Who is
He
this?
is possibly the greatest magician of today's age.
Not what's
He
his
is-
nuts?
He won America's Got Talent like 5-6 years ago, and he is amazing. The magic that he does, and he does it right in front of your face. You know, I think he looks great. His pants are a little too short.
What's that? David Blaine? Yeah, him. I like him.
I tell you, Shin Lim's better than David Blaine.
So is he a magician or an illusionist? Because David goes more illusion than
He's both, I would say.
yeah.
He
Which I know Jen's like, what's the difference?
Yeah, he has a huge show in Vegas since he's won America's Got Talent, and he is sold out every night. So he is right in the box.
Mark Langenkamp says he made his socks disappear.
He did make his socks disappear and his pants shorter.
And he made the last 2 inches of his pants disappear.
Steve
I
said,
think is this
Floyd.
guy tall?
No, he is not.
So I think on shorter men, this is probably a more common look because I'm not saying it makes them look taller, but I have a friend, my best friend of all time. He is an Asian man that stands at a whopping like 5'7", and he also wears pants like this because for him I think it's like a height in his mind situation.
Okay. Welcome in,
So it
Jennifer.
makes them look taller if they
I think it makes them, instead of like it cuts them off in a way.
Nanny Pooh Bear,
Okay.
he never does his hair. He always
does
keeps
do
it
his hair, but it's intentionally bad.
Yeah, that's just his thing that he'll run his hands through his hair and that's all he does.
So
That's
pretty
it.
much my kid going to school is in style.
Yes.
There you go.
If he looks like this, it's I shouldn't be yelling at him for not combing it. Instead, I should be saying, wow,
I mean,
I got a rock star son.
When I leave
Nick-
my hair curly, sometimes I just don't. Like, it's too much effort. But
Nick says his ankles must be cold.
yes, in Vegas, freezing.
Yeah. So it wasn't far for him to go because, like I said, I mean he is the right now. I think he is the top act other than the Sphere when the Sphere does stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He is the top act in Vegas right now. So
we're looking at the red carpet or purple carpet or whatever color it is for the American Music Awards, and we haven't yet seen anybody who's a musician.
Correct.
Okay.
there you go. Peppa.
We're Salt.
Oh,
Is that who
that is?
Yeah, this is Salt and Peppa.
Is it really?
Well, then she looks good.
Yeah.
Because she's old.
Yeah, she's probably Scallywag Steve's age, I want to say.
I want to say 50 something. That's so old.
Peppa is she is 60.
Wow.
Oh.
Looks
So
great.
She looks good.
Salt and Pepper just performed at the finale of American Idol. So they actually performed on the finale that night. And they actually did very good. They sounded just like they did, back in the day. Get your lips wet because it's time to have pep.
Those are lyrics.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I didn't know Steve still remembered things like that.
See, now, I think she looks great, and Nanny Pooh Bear thinks she looks awful.
No, I think she looks good. I think she looks very elegant.
Yeah. I don't know what
Yeah.
she's wearing. I do know that her bracelet is Van Cleef. That I can tell you, which is a brand of jewelry.
There it is.
Zoom on in. Yep. I also love a good red nail. I think that's
Listen,
super
I'm sure.
classic.
I think she's a grandmother, isn't she?
Yeah. Let's all remember black don't crack. And I am very jealous.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Jennifer Lopez.
We all look like that at 60? No.
Mm-mm.
I am actually surprised that Jennifer Lopez was here.
She was the host.
She was the host.
I know, but after all the Diddy stuff and she was named in this, I'm surprised that she still went on with this. So
I can't wait to see her on the stand.
oh my goodness. Have you seen some of the people that have been on the stand?
I'm very invested in this trial.
Oh my goodness.
See, I've kind of faded off.
Well, I have this guy on Instagram that gives me a wrap up every day.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's probably the same guy
Okay.
probably the same guy I'd watch. I think she looks good. She doesn't age. She does
No.
not age.
She's aging backwards.
Prince-
you
yeah,
know why?
Prince-
It's because
they
she
played that
lifts
tape of
heavy
Prince.
weights. Lifts heavy weights. She looks good. She works out every day and she lifts heavy. There you
Yep.
go.
Yep. So I think she looks good. Jen, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is pretty consistent with the types of things that we see her wear normally.
Mm-hmm.
I liked some
She's
other
always
outfits.
showing that boob gap. That's a big thing for her.
The bazonkers.
Belly
55.
button.
Her bazonkers,
Yeah.
She's 55.
She likes to show her belly button a lot. So this is pretty much on line with what she normally.
What was her first? Was Selena her first role?
Yes. The brand is Defiance, and then the jewelry is Marley Jewelry, which I've never heard of.
Okay.
Like, I just have to say, if I had a body like that, I would want to wear a dress like that.
Now
show
this
my
is
body.
different. This dress is completely different than what she opened the show wearing.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My mother, who's very inappropriate, had a lot of words to say.
But I think she
I will
still
not
showed the
repeat
boob
them
gap.
because I know people will be wildly offended that I was raised by this lady.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh, we love you, Mom.
Ollie's mom said, "This is nice. She doesn't need the exposure. She would still look great a little covered up." I agree. She's a beautiful woman.
Mhm.
She would look good in anything. She doesn't have to, like Steve says, Cain and Mabel, sticking out everywhere.
Anne Marie, an icon for what you just said.
That's a true statement.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's true.
All right. Ah!
Oh,
James
oh
Charles.
my.
What a guy.
What a
what?
guy.
What?
It's a guy, 100%.
What a guy.
All right, you girls go ahead. I'm just going to sit here and behave.
I want Jeff Condon back right now.
He is highly controversial for his actions that he does. Wouldn't be surprised.
Real quick, going back to Jennifer Lopez, Jane Asheville said that she read complaints that she changed outfits too many times during the show.
she changed every time she was on camera. It was
I
like
did not. I
outfit
didn't know.
change, outfit change. Yeah, there was way better outfits than the one that was just presented, but it was only when it would be like she's announcing something, and then it was like a black dress, and then a blue version of that same dress, and then it was a few different other ones, but they all showed her arms or her stomach at whatever point. So. I will say, of all things James Charles can do, it is makeup, and that's how he became famous. So,
Wow. Can we zoom in just for giggles?
I'm trying.
You're trying.
Where do you want to see?
The makeup. Let's see the detail on the makeup. Like, seriously? Look at that.
that's normal though. Like,
That's not normal.
well, for him,
I don't care if this is a guy or a girl. The makeup is fire.
it's amazing.
The lips are done perfectly. Look at the
Cooper's like-
cheekbones.
Cooper's like, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Yeah, I want to
The
see.
only criticism I'd have on the makeup is that it's possible those eyebrows are just a little bit too thick.
To 2015, 2016. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if they were bleached, I'd be much more impressed.
Kylie Jenner just bleached her eyebrows. Speaking of bleaching eyebrows.
Exactly.
I think he always has phenomenal makeup. I think the eyebrows, like, he has not transitioned out of the year he became famous with the eyebrows. Like, needs to move away. And it may be intentional, but if you used to see his old eyebrows, these are 10 times better. They used to be like the most blocked off situations. And yeah, anyway, he's been around for a minute. He became famous when he was a teenager, so.
Okay, so I have a question. Is he just a dude that likes to dress up like a woman, or is he actually transitioned to a
No,
woman?
it's a dude that likes to wear makeup. I don't.
Okay.
He never like dresses in drag or anything like that, but he does wear female clothes. Like, he doesn't put in the fake implant.
Because
I mean,
I was wondering about that.
Yo.
Yeah, because he's not wearing a dress. He's wearing something that looks like what
Yeah.
a dude would wear, but he's got the makeup on. So
Yeah.
I get confused.
The only enhancement he has done besides like filler and Botox in his face is a BBL.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading chat.
Oh my God. I'm going to try that for tomorrow night.
Gonna try that for tomorrow night. Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in to the Pete McDevitt show tomorrow night. And you may see some good. We'll have Amber. Molly, text Amber and tell her to do Pete's makeup for tomorrow night.
I will.
So there you go.
I'll take a picture of this. I'll say, can you duplicate this?
Yeah, this is what needs to happen tomorrow night. Jason,
I know who this is. Finally, I know someone.
I don't know who this is.
He's very familiar, but remind me.
He was on The Bachelor.
That's right.
He was engaged to Caitlin Bristow for years and years and years, and then they split up. And then he dated Kat. I forget her last name on Instagram. That influencer, Kat something.
Oh, Sadler or whatever.
Yeah,
From
I think
Tampa.
So. Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And then they broke up. So now he's just single and ready to mingle, I guess.
Huh.
So
I mean,
yes,
I like the outfit.
Did know who this was. First person I know.
Yeah, because I watched The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. I think it's hysterical. I think it's so funny to watch these emotionally unstable people sit there and wonder why that they can't find a good relationship. They're all
Now,
psych-
some of them have. There are some that
have.
have. Mm-hmm.
But lately, they're all woo.
Yeah. They're mostly the early years that there are some couples still together, but
Right.
no one recently.
So, whoever this is, he does look good, Steve says.
I think I agree. It's like casual but formal all at the same time.
Do you like those shoes though with the white? Wouldn't you go for lighter shoes? Maybe.
No, I
Doug,
like
can we zoom in on the shoes?
The buttons are black, so that's why I'm like,
Oh, so that way it works because of that.
Yeah, and they look like they have some texture on the top of form.
It also looks like the jacket and the shirt do not match the pants. To my eyes, it looks like the pants are whiter.
Wait, aren't those Gucci?
I can't tell.
I think they're Gucci.
We'll let you think that.
The flap on the top.
No, I mean there could be. Yeah.
So you're thinking the jacket doesn't, yeah. The jacket's
I feel like
more
it's
like a cream white.
Yeah, it's got like a
It also
yellowish tint to it, more yellow tint than the pants.
That could be the lighting, though, too.
Yeah, lighting is what I'm thinking.
Or
but
different fabric.
The shirt is definitely a wife beater. Like that's.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think those are Gucci shoes. I can spot Gucci shoes.
You're very good.
So, all right.
Who's this?
Hauser. I don't know who Hauser is.
I don't know who this is.
He is a Croatian cellist. Perfect.
Oh.
Okay.
We all knew.
He looks like a musician. Black on black on black is how musicians
Yeah. No shoes, no socks.
dress. No socks.
Socks are for the bird.
I think he looks good. I like the look. It's very calm. It's very. He's not standing out. His smile is crooked though. Whatever he's doing up here. Look at this.
I think that's a smolder. Isn't that a smolder?
Yeah, it's more of a smolder. I feel like I would have done like I like the no tie thing. I think ties are for the birds, but with this look, I feel like a white shirt would have been cool, like to offset it a little bit.
Okay, but if he's a Croatian cellist, why is he at the American Music Awards?
Such a good question. No, they couldn't get anyone else there, obviously.
Oh my goodness.
At one point, it didn't happen, but at one point they were paying people $100 to stand in the crowd on the purple carpet, rather.
Oh my goodness.
And then I saw this whole like Instagram reel on it where it was like they were paying people $100, but then they were like, "Oh, just kidding, we're not going to pay you, but we'll give you a free ticket to inside because we need you to fill this crowd."
I would totally do that.
If you were in Vegas, sure, why not?
I would totally do that, and my dress would be from Walmart.
They sell Prada.
Some of these outfits look like they were from Walmart.
This is Keith David and Diane. Do you want the mouse too? You want to just work the
Williams? Who is this?
He's an
Williams? I have no idea.
He's an actor.
Is that his daughter?
I don't believe.
They've been married since 2001.
Yeah, he's an actor.
Oh.
He's been in a lot of things.
Allegedly,
way to
he
go,
was in
Keith
Princess and
David.
the Frog. As Dr. Facilier. Oh.
Craig's dad from Friday. Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen.
Yep, that's who it is. No, that's not him.
Eating all the food.
Yep.
Sorry.
John Surfon, welcome in, bud.
Put up the disclaimer.
So, another older man who has outkicked his coverage. I think, he's wearing all white,
No, he's not. That's not white. That's purple.
What is it? Oh, it's Whatever.
Doug, that's not white.
Sorry.
Lee.
The
Jeez.
shoes are white.
Now his shoes are white.
Yes.
And she's
Wearing all
wearing, I think she's wearing the curtains that they found.
Or
That they
the
didn't
silk
like.
sheets. Wrapped herself up in the silk sheets.
Yeah, that's it. Bang, 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 Craig's dad.
I don't mind his look. Like, I don't mind his look at all. I don't love hers. I feel like this dress long may have been better. So.
Yeah. Yep, I agree.
That's what I got.
Okay. No idea who this is.
Kalani.
Can't even pronounce her name.
Kalani.
Okay. What does she do?
I guess she sings, according to the internet.
Yeah, Steve, you're right. Our grandmother did have curtains like that when we were kids. That's true.
I don't think this dress, minus the shortness, I know some people are going to get their knickers in a twist over that. It's their celebrities get.
Do people still wear
The
knickers?
up here portion doesn't, and I know it's intentionally like movement, it doesn't look like it fits, like with the sheerness, like on the side. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
like if we're gonna have the sheer, like make it at least your own skin tone. But she's tatted up, so it's very hard to do that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Man, she has a lot of tattoos.
Just
Mm-hmm.
take the sheer part out. Yes,
The sheer part
Molly's
out.
mom. Yeah, just wear, like, tape yourself with the.
Holy cow. Kelsey wants
Oh.
them more naked.
Listen, she's already halfway there. Might as well just.
Pretty much. But it looks like she's got something hanging down there on the other side. See how
Yeah,
that's hanging
it's-
down?
It appears as if you remember like Shabuzi's thing where it kind of just like hung down from his
Oh
neck.
yeah, like wrapped around and then
Yeah.
yeah.
Debbie Burnfield says a big nope on this.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
Is that Xena Warrior Princess, Tina says?
Yes.
Seriously?
No.
Oh, well, I don't know.
She's a beautiful girl. I feel like she could have
Debbie
done so
Singer,
much
welcome
better.
in. Fred O'Malley, welcome in. Welcome into the craziness. I don't know.
Okay, tattoos look pretty to me because I have them. So
Oh,
in
I
my
agree.
dream world,
I
I
love tattoos. I agree. I just don't like this netting, whatever this is.
yeah, I don't like this on her. I feel like she could have done so much better. She's a pretty girl. She could have done a lot better.
Yep.
All right.
Jessica
Oh boy.
Ledden and David Guetta.
Guetta.
Guetta?
He's a DJ and he has had a residency in Vegas for 5 billion years. As you can tell by his age. Because white does crack.
Oh my god. Dog is going crazy.
So anyway,
Sorry, Rob.
It was a funny comment, Rob, but yeah.
I know it was a good comment. I saw it.
Bazonkers.
bazonkers.
I never
There
counted
they are.
on bazonkers.
They are there.
I guess boob gap is a thing.
I don't listen.
Make bazonkers great again.
It's not a gap. I
Please.
mean, they're just there. I mean,
Obviously the top of the dress is its own world. But can we just look knee down? I hate it.
Knee down. So wait, let me cover it up.
Yeah.
From the knees down.
For
that ain't
her,
no fun.
like the dress is cut. I don't like. Anyway,
Yeah, it's
Like
like
a dress over a dress.
yeah, it's like layered.
yeah.
I like the shoes. Can I like the shoes?
Shoes are fine. Yeah, shoes are
I don't
fine.
like his, I don't like
Her
his
shoes.
shoes.
He looks like
I
he's going to go to Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta. And
I think he could have done better than just like white tennis shoes, you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
We still
I think, oh, that guy, that Croatian dude, his shoes would have been good with this.
Tina, yes, Tina. I'm a private dancer.
Can
I
someone, I
dance
didn't
with
see it.
my.
Tina,
Did you
can you
guys?
tell me what he
Did you guys?
said?
What do you want?
I want Tina or someone to tell me what he said. I missed it because I'm 47 years old and can't read fast.
What? Who said?
Rob
Was it
Law.
Rob? Yeah.
I'll text you.
Yeah.
Thank
Um.
Phone
Anyway,
up.
did you ladies know that my favorite female singer of all time is Tina Turner?
Oh, really?
I love Tina Turner. I wept when she passed away.
She's a queen.
She
Oh
is a
my
queen.
goodness. Let me tell you, I could listen to Tina Turner all day long.
I love
And
that.
she
Thank
did,
you,
and
Rob.
she did write a song for me.
Mm?
She did
Oh.
write a song just for me.
Which song
Did
is
she?
that?
You're simply the best. Dun, 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 better
I can't
than
wait for
all
car
the
karaoke
rest.
with Doug. Going to Florida.
Yes.
And then
But, like,
the male
seriously.
vocalist. Male is a toss up between, I love John Denver. I love all of his old stuff. But I also, my idol growing up was Kenny Rogers.
You and
Love
my
Kenny.
mom. With that one song, what he sing? She likes to tell me all about it every time I see her.
I only know one song that he sang.
Is it something about poo?
No, not Pooh.
What?
I don't know.
No, I can't say it was Pooh.
Susan's wild.
I can't wait to meet her.
Yep. Let's see. Ike's wife. Yeah, yep. He was a mean old turd.
So when you're driving through West Virginia on Friday evening, is John
Yes.
Denver playing in your head or out loud?
When I first get into West Virginia, I play the song.
I think that's natural, isn't it?
I say, hey Google, play, and she plays it.
So,
Okay.
how do you sit down in this dress? I don't think you do.
This was her dress when she was hosting. First off, hello.
I too have some
I'm
dresses.
just saying, I'm glad she's not really a man.
I too have some dresses that I have accidentally purchased and then kept, aka the one I wore on Friday night to the rehearsal or the post toast. Let me rephrase. That if I had to be the last one in the car, I was like, sorry everyone, I got to be the last one in.
Kelsey, that's awesome.
Whoops.
So
It wasn't intentional, and it's not in the front; it's on the side. So it's just like,
so that's going to be your cocktail party dress.
honestly, it might. I like it.
That's awesome.
Sue me.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't hate this. I just don't think she spent enough time in this. Back to Jane Nashville's comments where she changed too quickly and too often.
Yeah, she was only in this for what? Maybe.
Well, it was right
minute or
after
two?
she performed, and so she's like heavy breathing every 5 seconds as she's trying to like talk, and she didn't get to show this off. And I actually think it was one of her better outfits of the night.
Yes, I agree. So.
I think this is a very pretty dress. I think she could have done without the peekaboo in the front. I'm sorry, Doug. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
And leave some suspense for the eyes in your mind.
Well, the peekaboo.
Sorry, Doug. Sorry. But I love that shade of blue or green or whatever it is. I love the flowers on there. I think it's very pretty. And I even think the dress underneath is pretty. It just, I wouldn't wear it that high.
Yeah.
Well, I guess when you're J-Lo, you can do whatever you want.
Pretty much.
And
but I mean, if I had legs like that, I'd probably want to show them off anyway.
And all the guys who are sitting in the front row, they're sitting there like Johnny Bench.
No.
Is that what we're going to call it? The peekaboo thing?
Sure.
That's just what it looked
Funny.
like to me. It was like, hey,
How does Molly's
peekaboo.
mom feel about that? Well,
I'm
by the
sure
way,
she
is she babysitting right now?
Molly's mom?
Yeah.
No.
Mom, are you
Okay.
babysitting?
I was hoping there would be no children watching this right now.
No.
Nico the Greco, what's up? He's trying to get everyone off of her and Diddy's connection. Exactly. Here we go. It's
What?
they
is
let
this?
somebody in that
It was
was just
raining in
hanging
Vegas,
out in a
evidently.
dumpster.
What is this?
It is a rain jacket. This I can
That's
tell you.
But-
you're a jar. I have no clue who this is.
I don't either.
So I thought it was just somebody who wandered in, like one of the homeless people, just like wandered up onto the purple carpet. I
It
don't.
almost looks photoshopped. It almost looks like her upper body is not lined up with her lower body.
She's leaning and looking.
Well, why?
She got her rubbers on too.
Well, that's
Mhm.
probably good being in Vegas, but why is this fashion?
I don't think it is. She was probably paid
Okay.
to wear it. I'm trying to figure out
And who is she? Do either of you know who she is?
I have no
a
clue.
singer.
Two
Dora
garbage bags.
Jar?
She's a singer.
Yeah. I
An
don't know who
American
she is,
singer?
but I did Google her because I was like, who is this? Sakai deconstructed hooded check raincoat
Okay.
for $2,400.
No.
Molly's
just-
mom. Molly's mom says, "Is she homeless?"
She looks like she could be, but I don't know. With a
No, she's a singer.
$2,000 raincoat?
A hobbit, a comedian. Nobody knows who this is. Someone playing peekaboo. It's about right.
It says no shopping cart.
No shopping cart.
Or a cart. Never mind.
I have no clue. I thought
sign.
this was
can't.
hysterical, though. Like, seriously, when I pulled this up, I honestly thought that somebody just wandered onto the carpet. I had no idea. I'm like, how long did it take security to grab this person?
I mean, Steve, she
Yeah.
could have gone to the Hoover Dam right before. Helicopter in and out.
But, I mean, even, is it torn or is it?
No, it's deconstructed.
Oh, well, that makes no sense.
So
not raining in Vegas.
Google tells me she's an American bedroom pop musician from Northern California.
What does that mean?
Right.
She's been listed on Vogue's 22 Rising Musicians Set to Rule 2022. Here we are
Listen,
in 2025 and she's homeless already.
What does that mean? Bedroom? What?
I don't know.
Bedroom
Oh, actually,
musician?
that's from Wikipedia.
What is a bedroom
She's-
musician?
28 years old. It says her genre is alternative indie.
Oh my goodness, whatever
Right on.
that is.
I don't know what any of that means.
I have no clue.
Her debut album was titled No Way to Relax When You Are on Fire.
It's too long of a title.
That was the title.
You know, I think next year the AMA should invite Dame Dystopia.
Yes. YouTube sensation.
Yep. I am more.
They
I am
invited
more
other
bedroom-
YouTube sensations.
Pete is more bedroom country than bedroom pop.
Yikes.
Barbecue pits taste good. Welcome in.
Oh, now we're barbecue pits. Okay. I remember the artist formerly known as Pits Taste Good. Good to see you.
She sleeps on the street and plays for food. uses tarp and tent. She's backpacking through the music charts. Nice, Tina. Nice. No, we don't need any of that. We really don't. Dave says. All right, next. Sophie Holly Weld. No clue.
She is a German artist.
A German artist at the American Music Awards.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, why didn't they just cancel these?
I have no
Because
idea.
this is awful. This is
I
absolutely
think because they paid so much money in advertising it and making it like the bee's knees of award shows. Horrible. I don't hate this.
No, I don't. I don't hate it. I think it actually is one of the better outfits that we've seen.
Yeah, Europeans
actually-
really know how to dress. Us Americans
actually-
are ding dongs.
Yeah, it matches actually, you know? So
Yeah, she looks good.
the only thing I don't know about the bell bottom things or whatever.
It's super popular right now. I have a
Yeah.
bunch of them.
That's comfortable.
I don't
when
understand why
you're
pretty
small,
girls like this want to wear
Nice section
pants.
there. Well, those Adidas ones I have are good.
Put on a nice
Those
dress.
are like 80.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
wear
don't know.
pants.
Tall D. Yeah.
But to an award show,
I don't
put
know
on a
about that.
dress.
It's not bad. I mean, they're not
Right?
bad.
Yeah, I
Right.
think this is way casual in comparison to the other.
She all I know is she doesn't really. I don't think she has to worry about bazonkers because I don't think she has any. So
Shirts are for the birds. Also, these style of pants where and she's tall, I looked her up. When
She is
you're
very
that
tall.
tall, you are supposed to wear pants that go like this versus like this. It elongates you even more, so you look like you're 7 feet tall.
Okay.
So I shouldn't wear wide pants.
Skinny jeans, the skinniest.
Skinny jeans. Yes, Doug, skinny jeans.
First off,
I love it.
if I wore, there's no jeans out there that if I wore, they would be called skinny jeans. So
Oh,
let's
Douglas.
get that straight real quick. Is it field or crushed velvet? I don't know.
It looked like linen, actually,
Okay.
because it's wrinkly. That's how I can tell
Well-
if things are linen.
Okay, I didn't know if that was like a brooch or a.
No,
but
I
it's
think that's the
part of
dye.
design. Yeah, it's part of the design. Right. There we go.
I also
Bonnie
don't
Richmond,
like this. But it
straight
said
out
he's,
of the 1980s.
yes, he is a rapper from Woodbridge, Virginia. He's 25.
He reminds me a little bit of Corey Feldman.
Yes.
Yeah. It looks like he just rode in on his electric Honda scooter
He needs to pull his pants up.
because they don't. I don't think. Oh no, it's in Vegas, so he could have rode in on a Harley. I was thinking if this was California, he'd probably have to ride in on an electric scooter because they don't like gasoline things there. And then his pants were sagging. Look at how bound up at the bottom they are.
Unfortunately, this is a look like for many men of his age, and he's a rapper, so it's like take that into
Oh my goodness.
But-
Game Dystopia. $4.99 super chat.
Yes.
Jean, Doug Skinny Jean Fund donation. Not
Nice.
not happening. First
Nice.
off, they don't make skinny jeans that'll fit my arms.
Douglas.
You know? I bet I couldn't even get my feet in them. But thank you, Dame. That's very sweet. Well,
I feel like he
don't
just
know.
needs to pull the pants up on his waist,
Yeah,
and then
I
they
think that's
won't
all
be
he-
bagging at his ankles.
Yeah, I think the hat's stupid. You know, I think the hat looks stupid. He should have just
It
went with
w-
no hat.
It really is Corey Feldman, like reincarnated.
Yeah, it is. I wonder if that's what he was actually going for.
Might have been.
Yeah.
Is that guy still alive?
Corey Feldman, yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
I know he had some issues.
Doug is skinny. Doug in skinny jeans is the real fashion we need in our lives.
I agree.
Oh my God. Listen, you need mental help if that's what you think.
Oh goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Urkel. I mean,
Urkel.
Bowman Martinez Reed, whoever he is.
I think he's a Canadian singer.
When I first did this, when I was flipping through pictures, I thought it was Borat.
Yes.
You know, his sleeves are even with his shirt tucked in his pants. That's so dorky.
I don't know what this is. What is this?
It's Louis Vuitton. His whole outfit's Louis Vuitton.
This is Louis Vuitton?
Louis Vuitton made this ridiculous outfit.
Look at the shoes. You can see the logo.
Yes, you can. Wow. That's, I don't know if I would claim that if I was Louis Vuitton. I don't know if I'd claim that.
I don't know what line it's from. That's what I want to know. It's not on the internet. Well, on this Instagram page I'm looking at.
I was thinking Steve Urkel.
Urkel.
Definitely.
Listen, your tie should never go lower than your waistline.
Well, his waistline is way higher than most men would normally wear.
I know.
I was going to say, that is where his waistline is. That's just not where he wears his pants.
If he's going to pull the pants way up, then he needed to have the tie shorter. Just saying.
The look is not for me, but I love Louis Vuitton.
Steve said he looks like he lost a bet.
He might have. Or he got paid a lot of money to wear it.
Looks like he was running late and came straight from school. That might be.
Yeah, it's got that look.
Nanny Pooh Bear can't stop laughing. Tuck the tie in the pants. Yes, he should have did that. He should have tucked the tie in the pants. I thought hazing was canceled since Diddy went to jail.
There's
Can we say that?
Hazing. Don't you worry.
Can we say that?
Dave just did.
Do we need to put up a disclaimer? I don't know.
Oh, wow. That's
awesome.
funny. That is funny. Oh, all right. So
he's just missing the glasses. You know, the nerd glasses with the pocket protector.
Yep. Yeah, he doesn't even have a pocket.
No.
There's no pocket.
Louis Vuitton doesn't need pockets.
Yeah.
Steve, this is what I'm going to dress like at your wedding. This is exactly what I'm going to do.
He's going to go Louis Vuitton.
I'm going to wear pants the whole way up to my bazonkers.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Wayne Brady. One of the funniest men to ever live.
I don't like it.
You don't like? Oh, I love it.
But you know what? If you just go from like his jacket button up, I think it's great.
You don't like how it changes colors?
I don't like the color change. No.
See, I like the color change because it goes into his pants and down. If it was just the jacket, I wouldn't have liked it. If it was just the pants, I wouldn't have liked it. But because it goes the whole way down and matches, I really like that. Look at them shoes. Woo.
Those are some nice shoes.
So
he's too attractive.
There's like some gray that goes down his pant legs.
Yeah, it's definitely a pattern that will. It's like the blue and black dress, white and gold, blue and black.
Yeah,
bring it back.
I think this is really 70-ish.
Yes.
70s,
60s, 70s, mid-century modern.
The
pattern is for sure.
The acid era, as I call it.
Perfect. My favorite bands came out of that era, so Long live.
Molly's mom likes it.
I just don't think the color was right.
Nanny Pooh Bear says, looks like he got wet from the sprinklers on his way in.
Yeah.
And
Definitely wet in the
It only
midsection.
hit him right there. So, yeah, I mean, I like Wayne Brady. I think he looks great.
Like looking past the color change, I think he looks great. That's the only.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the color change, but I think the look is spectacular.
Yeah, it's classic.
Very classy.
Yep.
Yes.
Zach
Oh, this
Brown
was a big moment.
Was.
This was a big moment.
don't like the hat. Never liked the hats he wears.
No, he looks great. He's lost a ton of weight over the year. He got ripped. Good for him.
Is that his wife?
No.
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 This was their very first time in public together as a couple.
Kendra Scott, as in like jewelry. Kendra Scott, costumey like jewelry. Very controversial, if you will, because he just got divorced.
Oh, well, there you go. So
His hat looks Amish though.
So he pulled a Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I think he looks great, minus the hat. I think she does too. She's beautiful.
Yeah, the hat just looks stupid.
Yeah, I wish he wore like no hat but he always wears it because he's bald.
Yeah. I'm bald.
I mean, I don't think he needs to wear a hat all the time.
Steve said he had Kendra on the side. Oh my goodness, Steve.
Whoopsie.
Does he make furniture? Joel wants to know. I don't know.
Yes.
He might.
You can find him in Lancaster, PA.
But like, I think if they're not married, don't they have like no mustache? Don't they have to shave their mustache if they're not married?
Yeah, he's a good old Georgia boy. So, he's not gonna follow that.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
I have no idea who this is.
Yeah, I was wondering who this was.
Yeah.
Kaylin Biggs. She's a child.
Biggs.
She was really working the cameras on that carpet.
She was.
She knew exactly how to pose and where to look, and yeah, I was impressed. That's why I'm like, who is this girl?
She's a TikTok star.
Oh, well, there you go.
She's 11.
She's 11. I did this because I knew Kelsey would love the boots.
I do love the boots. I think she looks cute.
I think you like the handbag.
She does look cute. I think she's dressed appropriate for her age.
Yes.
Look at those boots. Look at the jewels in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I like it, the good fishtail braids too. I think she looks cute.
Yep. Yep. I'm glad Mom and Dad probably approved this.
Yes,
of course they do.
Listen, I got some 11 and 12-year-olds who ride my bus that you wouldn't believe how some of them dress. So,
whoops.
Can imagine.
TikTok has no stars. Barbecue Pit says.
Well, that I would disagree with that.
Oh yeah, but listen, there are people on TikTok that make more money than your top YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Also, Mom Talk got a TV show,
Belinda.
so. Belinda.
Heidi Klum.
You know
Everybody
what? Back to our comment once upon a time that she could wear a paper sack and still look pretty. This is that. This is that. Where she still looks gorgeous, but it's kind of sacky.
It is.
Yeah.
Sacky and sucky.
I think she wore this because of the. Where did she get in trouble for wearing a?
Cannes Film Festival.
Yes. I think you're going to see Heidi wearing these all the time. It looks like there's somebody just laying there underneath all that.
She is what you call faffoing. I won't.
Squeeze me?
I won't say it aloud. I will just text everyone.
It looks. This isn't even a dress. This looks like it's just folded over and like it velcros right here. It's like
It might.
that's it. So, like, hey, she can look good on anything. So,
She does.
yep. The boots. Belinda has a pair of boots like those. I call them Belinda's. Well, I don't want to say much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of like Fafo, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But did she tuck her bed sheet into her waist? No.
Oh, I knew that.
You should drop
I
her
like the
first-
toga comment.
I think it's like rose. It's supposed to look like what, roses or something.
Yeah.
Fluffle.
Thank you. Steve said it.
Of course, Steve said it.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
All right, but I say it in a nicer way. I say it's her working girl boots.
She is in Vegas now.
So, the dress is humiliating, Nanny Pooh Bear says. See, I don't mind it so much.
She's Heidi Klum.
She's worn-
Doesn't matter.
Listen, she's worn a lot better, but she's also worn a lot worse.
Remember her Peter McDevitt.
What Peter?
Post stream comments.
I don't see
What was
anything
that
from Peter
one? Which was
McDevitt.
like a hamburger.
What
or
happened
like
with Peter
Jabba
McDevitt?
the Hutt.
Is he texting you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I don't see no Peter McDevitt.
No,
She married
he's texting me.
I don't know who's she married to now.
It's a rocker.
It's not Seal.
No, they've been long divorced.
Yeah,
Tom Collitz.
yeah. He's not very well known. So.
He's German too.
Oh, so, Steve, we're German.
For a
she's
band
our-
called Tokyo
she's our-
Hotel.
Tokyo. So he's German, and he has a band that's called Tokyo Hotel.
You got it.
Does anybody else find that a little ridiculous?
Yep.
Okay.
It's Tokyo with an I-O at the end of it. Don't be confused with Tokyo, Japan.
No, I am not Dame. Not at all. They
right.
were big 20 years ago. We saw these guys before, and I think they were doing the same pose.
Oh yeah, one of them's an Arkansas boy, huh?
Yep.
I still forget which one.
Dan Smyers and Shay Mooney. I think Shay Mooney is of Dan and Shay. So,
I
They
do
look good.
love the orange suit.
oh boy.
Bobby loves Tokyo Hotel.
Mhm.
Not that kind of Tokyo Hotel, Steve. Or Bobby. Steve, don't let
Nice.
Bobby take over the chat.
Steve,
Good
Bobby and
God.
I, we get along great. We have minds that think very much alike.
I think they look good. They look clean.
They do.
Mhm.
I even like the orange.
I love the orange.
Yeah, it looks good.
And it's not.
I mean, like,
because of
is his
dirty
suit brown or
birds from
black?
Baltimore. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, look
black.
at those shoes are brown. Is that suit
Yeah.
brown?
Yeah.
No, suit's black, I think.
Okay.
Well,
Well, the
it's like a
shoes are brown.
charcoaly. Charcoaly.
The
I like
shoes are
them.
brown. Orange and brown. That's all I need. The one on the
No,
left. Who's the one on
orange
the
and
left?
Yeah,
black.
not the dirty birds from an hour north of me.
Oh my goodness. I'm
Oh,
staying
boy.
on. Here it comes.
Dun,
Elsie.
dun,
strike
dun.
You're gonna get a text. Strike one.
10 seconds.
Can't wait. Chomping at the
No,
bit.
it's not Bengals colors either, cakes.
Nice try, cakes.
Oh, those are browns. That's a brownie color.
Brown. Yep.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Here for everyone's service.
I think Kelsey struck out the side by now. The first strikes.
Tina says they look like Halloween. Yeah.
It's my favorite holiday. So perfect.
They could go to Disney for the Not So Scary Halloween party wearing this, and they would fit right in.
Is it common to wear brown shoes with a black suit or a dark suit? Like, wouldn't you wear
It's
dark
not
shoes?
formal. Yeah.
Steve's gonna get a strike.
I really think that's dark gray. Like I know it looks black, but if you go to the next picture, Doug, like in comparison to this, like you went back and forth. It's more dark gray brown to me. Yeah, like that's black.
That's black.
That's black.
That's brown.
Yeah.
Or gray.
That could be like a charcoal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also, this is not, well, some are dressed formal like John, but some are not. Like, I don't think this is the Oscars, the Grammys, where it have to be at a certain level.
No.
No, but he looks good.
Yeah.
I'll never try on a good.
John Batiste, he is an amazing, like, I don't listen to jazz or anything like that, but I have listened to interviews with him on podcasts. This man has perfect pitch. Like, perfect pitch.
Yeah.
He's so incredibly talented. I think he looks great.
He looks like Babyface. Remember Babyface?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah. He kind of looks like him.
Yeah, I think he looks great. I think he looks sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Birthday girl, what do you think?
I think he looks great. I mean, I know that like for this award show, it's probably a little overdressed, but I mean, classic tuxedo, you can't go wrong.
Steve will pay for that in the park when we play. Have you met my friend Steve? Oh no. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Well, there you go, Steve. Good job. People were probably looking at him being like, what the heck is he so dressed up for?
He did present. I don't really know if that changed his attitude on how he was dressing. But he always does dress a little bit more formal.
Okay. Tiffany Haddish. Don't know who she is.
A comedian. Hysterical.
Okay.
So the reason why I thought Taylor might have been hiding in the backgrounds is because during her Reputation tour back in the day, she was in the song Look What You Made Me Do, and it's like, oh, why? Because Taylor's dead, and she's the one that like answers the phone and says that in the tour, the like TV screens. And so I was like, oh, she's the first one presenting, we're gonna get something good. And then
wait, Taylor's dead?
No, it's part of her song. It's part of her song. It's about the Reputation album. And this is when she was basically saying screw you to Scooter Braun, and her, like, she found out that he was taking all of her rights and blah blah blah. Anyway, because no one cares.
Listen,
besides like
you could have just
Steve
spoke
on this
in frontier gibberish, but you still don't know what you just said.
I know, but there's two people on here that care, and their name are Tina and Steve.
Steve doesn't care that much.
But he cares because of Savannah. And you know what? As a girl dad, you care no matter what. A.K.A. my father has learned to care.
Tina Marie likes Tay-Tay?
Yes.
Oh, Tina Marie, we got to talk.
No. You're not going to win.
Listen, I'm
I don't
telling you.
understand what you're thinking. But you're not going to win.
I'm thinking the clone malfunction, she's gone, and they're working on the third clone. So
thank you, Savannah. God.
Oh, Savannah, get a life.
Hey,
No.
don't you dare say that to our niece.
She's
Belinda, my queen.
Belinda's home.
Thank you.
Belinda coming in with a bang.
Don't say that to our niece.
oh, for crying out loud. There goes all my fun tonight. I'm sorry, Anna.
You could have said
Okay, back to Tiffany.
Couldn't say it nicer. At least I said it. I think this is nice. If she's going to visit Gargamel,
Yes.
I think it would be better without the hood.
Yes.
oh boy,
Oh,
Who
no.
is it? I'm chopping at the bit. I'm chopping at the bit.
yes, my tribal chief.
We know it's always the same person.
Thank you.
Why can't I yell at my niece?
Not good. Don't yell at the niece.
Oh, for
Yep.
crying out loud.
See?
Yell at Steve.
Yell at Steve? Okay, I'll yell at Steve. It is Steve's fault, though, because he allowed all this.
As a girl dad, you should know you actually have no say in anything.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
I've been living 30 plus years of just telling my dad what to do. Like yesterday, he showed up and he was wearing white shoes and he goes, "Do you like my outfit?" And I was like, "I probably wouldn't have worn those pants with that outfit, but yeah, sure."
Did you
He
go
was
out in
like-
public with him dressed like that?
Did
No,
he
he went to his office, but he talked to me after. He talked to me after he went to the office. I didn't see him before he went to the office. It really would have changed the dynamic had I seen him before.
Oh, for crying out loud.
We tell Doug if we don't like something, he don't care.
Yeah.
Listen,
it got
first off-
better with age with my father. I will say that.
You-
That for a long time he was basically like,
What drives
Buzz
me
off.
crazy is when Belinda will put something on, come out and ask me, how's this look?
you have to say it
Okay.
looks good.
It doesn't matter what I say. She's still going to change anyway.
No, that's why I don't even
I'll
ask my
say,
husband how I
"Honey,
look.
you look gorgeous. It looks fantastic." Well, I don't think it looks very good. I'm going to go check. What did you ask me for?
I want your honest opinion.
And I gave it.
It can't be like the most honest. It's like the
I was going to
halfway-
say, you can't be that honest.
Hey, Steve, guess what? Oh, removed.
What?
Yep, that's right. Okay. Let's get off Smurfette.
This is horrible.
This is she's oh gosh.
Train wreck.
I feel like I'm in an ABBA video.
Somebody hears mommy out here.
Okay.
It's like an ABBA
I-
video.
You heard mommy out here.
It's worse than ABBA.
Jeez.
So I don't really know why Heidi's wearing a wig. That's not her real hair.
Right.
No,
My mommy home. My mommy.
yeah,
And you could totally tell it's a wig. It's like she's not even hiding the fact.
yes.
It's like the worst wig ever. She got it at like Dollar Tree
Yep.
or Temu. That's a Temu wig.
Can you,
Yes.
I love you too, but can you?
She looks like a mannequin.
And that may have been the intent.
I know.
I don't really know. They are calculated. They have been
Oh.
since they were on the hills.
What did I miss?
Cakes.
She's laughing.
I know. I know. She
Cakes.
looks
What in the
Jazzercise.
wide world of jazzercise is
like
that?
the Tim.
They look like street performers in Key West and Mallory. Actually, yeah, they do.
Spencer Pratt will not sell you anything but crystals on the streets of Key West. He is a crystal fiend. Holy moly.
Yeah,
But they
I
have
don't.
done like a 180 from their time on the hills.
Yeah.
Love that show.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't even know who this is. So
I do.
She could have just done so much better, I think.
She also used to not look like this at all. Like
Yeah.
at all.
I hate to see what she used to look like.
Maybe I could tolerate
Like
the outfit if she didn't have the wig on, or vice versa. But having both,
I'm sorry.
I can't
She has
do
a
it.
bodysuit on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No.
Yep.
It looks like she's trying out for a superhero
If
role.
she would have put the pants, the bodysuit underneath the pants, it would have been a lot better.
When did you become the cast of
Just
this?
saying. Just saying.
She's always welcome.
Thanks, honey.
Chris. Be nice.
Clara.
Sierra.
I don't know who Clara is.
Sierra?
It's Clara. C-L-A. Oh,
That's
No.
CIA. Oh, Lord.
Put the bazongas away.
She's married to Russell Wilson for those who look at football.
Yep. What are you
Her
doing?
quads are
Licking
gonna kill someone. So good for her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love her wig. Not into it.
Just told them, sissy.
She's wearing a wig?
That's a wig.
This actually is not horrible.
No. Wig down. It looks good.
That's not a wig.
It's a wig. It's a wig or a weave. That's not her real hair. Not her real hair, dog.
That's her roots.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. There's
Come on,
something.
Doug. I thought you were the fashionista. Let's go.
I find it a little hypocritical for her to be wearing a cross and then wearing this outfit. So
Listen.
I know
You
we're
can
all naked in
FAFO
the eyes of
and-
the Lord.
Love baby Jesus too. I'm just saying.
Steve says he likes the bazonkers.
Mama D says
Most men do.
Oh, grass, whatever, however you say that.
Yeah, I know. I yelled at Steve for that earlier. Vegas waitress, Pete says.
I would actually say this is one of the better looks of the night.
She was in the Let's Get Physical video wearing that in the last one, yeah. The top does not fit her girls very well.
It's not supposed to. Whoever said that.
That was Anne Marie. You know, she's supposed to be falling out of it.
Yeah.
Salvation has nothing to do with clothing.
I
Thank
agree.
you, Anne Marie. And like in the dream team, we are all naked in the eyes of the Lord. Technically, we are. So they look like balloons, Tina says.
Hey, you
No,
could go get a boob job and make them look like
it's
balloons,
because
too.
the girls are unusually round.
At least they're not
Jennifer
lopsided.
says.
We've seen that already.
Very muscular legs, though. Look at her leg muscles.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she's gonna kill someone
Holy
with her
cow.
quads.
Man, she could like.
I think it helps
Yeah,
when you have
she
a
looks great.
husband that's in the NFL. I feel like you got connections to good trainers.
Well, that's what her and Russell must work out a lot.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Rob Law says she is on Team McGee too.
Yep.
She is.
Rob Law, very well put. Thank you.
Yes,
That's
that
fantastic.
perfect.
Okay, there we go. Janet Jackson, who received an achievement award,
She did.
which I was very excited about. Janet Jackson has always gotten pushed aside
Outshined by her brothers.
because of Michael, and but I'm telling you, if you ever watch the Janet Jackson story it took so much courage to do what she did, going against her father, and she was basically almost kicked out of the family because she wanted to be in control of what she did, and her dad just totally clashed.
I've
But
always been a fan of her.
yeah, I love Janet, especially her Super Bowl.
Really? Yeah, I know.
I knew that was going to get brought up. I mean,
That was great.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
That was great. That was
Mister?
fantastic. Why are you yelling at him?
You just bit me.
Did he?
Yeah.
Good. Get her. Get her. Get her.
She looks like she's popped out of the early 2000s, like or late 90s, early 2000s. Like I had that outfit once upon a time.
Yeah.
That's
Not
like
as big
90s.
as the jacket, but everything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, I think
90s
this
R&B hip
basically
hop.
this is what she wears now. You know, this is she just wants to be comfortable. She don't have to show off for anybody.
No.
You know, she is what is she? She's 50
Let's look.
good grief, 56?
She's only in her 50s?
She is 59.
59.
Oh, wow.
So and she still looks the same. So yeah, I was excited she won that achievement award that she did.
I know. This
Then
outfit is
Burns
taking me
Doug once
back.
again. I have zero critiques for Miss Jackson because I'm nasty. She is royalty. She is. She is.
I loved it. I want to like go find that outfit and recreate it somehow.
This one?
I mean, not really, but it takes me back to my childhood for sure.
Yeah. Becky G, what are you looking for? Another one down the tubes. I don't know who Becky G is.
She's a Latin artist, American. But
Oh, Steve. Steve, you hear that? She's a Latin artist. So she's going with a little leopard.
Yep.
It's cute.
The shoes are what's throwing me off. Like dress, whatever. She's young. She has the body for it. But the shoes, I get the snake. All hail our queen, Taylor Swift. But I don't. I just don't love the shoes with this outfit.
Yeah, the shoes don't match. So
I picture something black and strappy.
Yeah. Give me more hooker.
I think she looks nice though. I think that dress fits her great. I don't have much to say.
Yeah. I agree. Jealous of her
how
hair.
many more we got?
This guy, you know.
Benson Boone, aka Dork. Do you know Benson Boone? You know who he is. Who is he?
He's a singer.
What does he sing?
Songs?
Well, no crap, Dakota.
Well, you asked.
He got famous on TikTok, guys.
Thank you.
Why didn't they just change this from the American Music Awards to the American TikTok Awards?
Such a good question because I don't think the streamies happen anymore. I like the green. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a sucker for green though.
Isn't it? He always looks like a 70s porn star.
I was just going to say he's a porn star.
No, because he idolizes Freddie Mercury. So like he's gonna. It's like when he was at Coachella and he brought in the guitarist from Queen for his performance. Anyway,
Dame Dystopia says vote for Pedro.
Yeah, not a fan.
Such a good movie.
No, I'm not a fan of this. I just. It's like Austin Powers-ish. The only thing he's missing the poofy shirt. That's it.
All right.
Nikki Glazer.
We've seen her in like every one of these shows that we've done.
And I think, isn't she in the same outfit?
No, she would never outfit repeat.
No.
I think she looks good.
It's okay. It's a little more edgy.
Yeah. I like it. I mean, she's had worse outfits, so let's just remember that.
She's had horrible outfits.
She's had horrible outfits. This one, she doesn't look too bad. The puppies are up.
I like how it's like laced like in groupings like that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Unique.
I think it's classic. It's not like, I mean, obviously it's scandalous for some, but for her, this is really not that scandalous. I'm going to be honest. She has an amazing body. So when you do, flaunt it. If you got it, flaunt it. You know what I'm saying?
But what about those closed toe shoes?
I don't hate them.
With that
Don't-
look,
I
though?
think it's because everything else is strappy. So it's like, why would you add additional straps?
I picture more like combat boots.
I don't think that's her vibe.
No, but I could see that with this type of dress.
Yeah,
I
I
could see
think it looks
combat
good.
boots.
I think she looks
Yeah,
great.
yeah, this is one of her better looks.
Next.
Gloria Estefan.
Yeah. This is rough.
This is awful.
I feel bad for her because she is kind of a queen, you know, she's a diva, and this just doesn't do it.
This was Steve's teenage infatuation.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I would have never thought that.
Even.
Steve was madly in love with Gloria Estefan.
Wow.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
That is something.
Yep. We had to listen to Gloria Estefan the whole way to Florida because of him.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This dress is just.
No,
I don't.
it's just
No.
Mm-mm.
I think
Like-
it would have been better without all the flowers.
I think the red looks good. I think in my mind, I picture because she's older. I don't know how old, but she's older.
She's definitely in her 60s.
Let's take a gander. 67. So not
Yeah.
that old. Whatever.
Debbie
So-
said she's too strapped.
I would cover like this cutout thing. This is what's throwing it all off in my mind, and I would make it a V-neck.
Steve.
But I like the red.
There he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me. 5, 6, 7 times. I can sing them all because I am. So
I don't like it. It's not scandalous enough for me.
it's not scandalous enough.
Boring. But also bad. Not just boring, it's bad.
Machine Gun Kelly,
What a guy. You know?
please.
A
I
good
know you
old
have to
guy
straight.
from Cleveland, Ohio.
He is.
You're gonna start your own YouTube channel.
He is from Cleveland, that's for sure.
He sure is.
He's from the wrong side of town.
This is not his best look.
Yeah, but
Is
it's
that
not
why
his
he
worst
put-
either.
Is that why he put the
Oh.
machine gun in the front of his name?
Where?
Because he's from the
What?
wrong.
Oh,
Mhm.
from in front of
He
his
is from
name.
the
I
wrong
thought you
side of
meant in front
town.
of him.
Yeah, could be.
I don't know why he
Is there
named himself
really a
that.
good side of Cleveland?
Yes. There's a very good side of Cleveland. It's where I'm at right now.
And Molly's
Oh, yeah.
mom's purple flowers.
They're blue.
Oh, they're blue. That's right. Pete's
Chose his stage name in reference to the Prohibition era gangster George Kelly Barnes.
no,
There you go.
okay.
And he was
There you go.
Machine Gun Kelly. His real name is Colson Baker.
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly's a lot better.
I wonder if he's off of his extracurricular activities lately. Because last time I listened to him on a podcast, he was knee deep in the pow pow.
Mm-hmm.
I have
I believe
no
it.
idea.
5, Jen.
Okay.
All right, next.
Yep. Sorry.
This
All
is
right,
wrong.
here comes the bride.
It's Friday, everyone. It's Friday.
Rebecca Black, and she's
Gotta get
dressed
down
in
on
all
Friday.
white.
Is she
I
getting
hate it.
married?
I don't understand
Really?
the reference to this.
I have no clue.
Do you remember? This reminds me of, you ever watched that movie Clueless, where she's
Yeah.
like, my wedding dress is gonna be like a little sailor dress, and we'll wear a little sailor hat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what this reminds me of.
I
She
hate it.
could
Let's go back to
Totally.
her Friday era.
She could
Yeah,
be
this is bad.
portraying the bride from Haunted Mansion. I don't know.
I was thinking,
No.
what am I thinking? Michael Keaton. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Amy Pooper says first Holy
Michael
Communion.
Michael Keaton from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by the way.
You're right. I hate this. Next.
Oh, who doesn't love Rod
No.
Stewart?
Yeah,
Come
can he ever wear
Third.
something bad?
Rod Stewart.
on. Look at these shoes. These
And
shoes
his performance was
more
good.
than what I make in a year.
Mm-hmm.
I
He
have
looks fantastic. He's so
unintentionally
old.
have had breakfast with Rod Stewart.
Did you just say he's so old?
I did. I'm like, he looks so good, but he's so old.
He is old. But if you were like, what is he, 80? Yes, 80.
80. Come on.
You can move around that stage like he was at 80. By all means, do it. Do
You
whatever
got a
want.
waist like that at 80? Come on.
80.
Wearing skinny pants.
Wearing skinny pants at 80
He's-
and a skinny
he's-
tie.
European. He's allowed to. Yeah, so I have unintentionally had breakfast with this man. Like next to. Yeah. So anyway, random.
Okay.
My
No.
queen.
Lainey
I
Wilson.
love her. Do you like this outfit?
I do. I could do without the like bat wing things, but I love the suit. Love.
No.
It looks like she's just wearing a bunch of stickers.
Sure.
I first saw her and I'm like, no, Lainey, no.
I also loved her performance outfit, whether it was recorded or not. I don't know, but
Welcome in,
lovely.
Amy.
Yeah, the Batwing thing I could do without, but I love the suit. And then her hat is from Standard Hat Works.
Oh, really, Jay? Wow, that's huh. Well, that's something. So you both like this?
Jen
No.
is not.
No, no, I'm not a fan, especially of the whatever netting is around her.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
I could probably handle it without the netting, but
Would that be a netting cape?
Sure, yeah, it's awful. The cake part is awful, but I love the suit.
Yeah. Okay.
She's a
Renee
pants
Rapp.
girl, though. She's never gonna wear a dress.
Renee Rapp. Don't know who this is.
She's a singer.
Okay.
Yeah.
this is
I don't.
horrible.
Yeah, I don't love it. I don't hate. It's not the worst, but I don't love it.
Looks like a big black trench coat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's all it looks like. So. All right.
Okay.
There he is.
There he is.
Shabuzi. Now the only difference is he's wearing chaps.
He is wearing his chaps.
I don't think we've seen him in chaps yet this year, have we?
No.
No, I'd like to see the butt to see if they are buttless chaps.
If they're assless chaps. Sorry.
I didn't say it. You did.
Well, that's okay. It's your channel. You say.
Sorry.
You're allowed to do whatever you want.
I apologize.
I'm trying to be good.
It's just what I call them. Sorry. I wouldn't mind owning a pair of buttless chaps.
Maybe you
He
can wear 'em to
looks
Steve's
like
wedding.
I'll wear.
he looks like a country outcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
looks
don't know. Like that's what I.
He looks like he raided Woody's closet.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Woody.
I don't think it goes together. Like, I like all of the pieces individually. I don't like them together.
I don't like that they're chaps. I think if they were pants, I'd handle this so much better. But I think the fact that they are actual chaps throws it off for me. Because I think it's too busy.
Oh, come on. Who doesn't love chaps?
I love good chaps.
But are these good chaps?
I don't think so, but I like chaps. So
Yeah, these are not good chaps. But it's Shabuzi, so yeah.
The rest of the world. The rest of the world would care if I.
Some only come in 12. The Steve comes in 12 and a half. The 13s are too big. Like,
oh gosh.
12 are too small. So I'm 12.
To the meetup.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw her.
That's it.
Okay.
I thought I had a double in there at one time. So, well,
It was different. It was different, you know. There were so many people in there that I really didn't know.
yeah, I give a big thumbs down to the AMAs.
Yeah, like overall, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially after we just covered the ACMs and the Met Gala, and then you go to this, and it was just like, what?
Mm-hmm.
So
probably the only thing that would be worse than this would be like the VMAs, I think.
No, the Scallywag Steve red carpet is going to be the worst.
Oh.
Wait.
I don't think so. I'm sorry, Doug. I think you're wrong.
So
if Savannah's still listening, Savannah, get some outfits together.
Oh my goodness. So somebody brought it up to me about doing a stream when me and Steve are down there, just sitting somewhere like in World Celebration or in Magic Kingdom where the rocking chairs are, and just commenting on what people are wearing. Live. I don't know.
I think also the World Showcase is a good place.
I'm afraid of what he would say.
Well, you're just going to put that disclaimer up.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's just going to have to know it's a PG-13 show.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to be great.
It's going to be honestly the best show yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. Depends how many adult beverages I get in my system that day. Well, ladies, thank you for being here. Kelsey, always lovely seeing you. Molly, happy birthday, my dear.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a great night, and tomorrow's the last day of school.
Mm-hmm.
Steven, our disclaimer's not up.
Guy who for you.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. All right, ladies, hang right there. Folks, tomorrow morning, coffee talk. It'll be me. Steve will not be there. So if anybody else wants to come, I know Belinda will be here. So we'll have some fun with Belinda at 9:00. Steve's being a crybaby. He was up till 4 a.m. doing flooring.
Oh, the flooring.
Yeah, so he's being a little crybaby. But thanks for being here. Check out Pete McDevitt tomorrow night, news and merch. Check out Tina Marie, all my partner channels, Parks with the Pridgens. And yeah, there's a gay room. In June, in the Emporium, there is a gay room. Steve will show you exactly where it is, Pete. Steve knows where it is.
Wow.
He visits there often. So, everybody have a great night, and remember, always go out and do something kind for somebody.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful, give yourselves